Þeir segja tíminn læknir öll sár. Það helbert kjaftaði. Guð býr líka í myrkrinu.
Hann skuldar mér.
Það ekki hægt að lifa í sorg endalaust því hún étur mann upp.
Ekkert sem heldur í þig hér.
Hefur hún verið svona erfið lengi? Ég held að þetta er því svona
Það ekki hægt að anda rólega í þessu húsi og maður séu allar næturna þegar hún ekki heima.
Hvað ertu hrædd að gerist? Og hvað ertu hrædd?
Ég ekki hrædd neitt.
Spread evil. I told them this has nothing to do with Satanism, and they never paid any attention to what I said. They have no respect for the Norwegian culture. Why on earth should Norwegians respect their culture?
We wanted it to be the fastest, dirtiest man in the world and sing about things like Satan and murder and stuff like that. They really didn't take it too seriously, like we did.
I'm talking about darkness with a capital D, if you understand what I mean.
A lot of people thought this is going too far.
That's the whole thing, you know.
I thought, well, he's going to have a knife, I'm going to have a knife.
That's what people usually ask me.
Metal was like America and England, and then the other countries did their own slant on it.
When we used to tour, people constantly shout, which means, hey, buddy, is that hair real?
In high school, I played Purple Haze on stage with a black one of these.
All the Indian kids are listening to remixes and indie pop stuff. I don't relate to all that. I want my music to be strong.
Well, I think that it's important for an artist to reflect his place, his culture.
It gets in you, you know, this effect of violence everywhere.
Halfway through the show, the kid got so crazy. Chaos, man, hell broke loose.
You can see like fires and smoke and police sirens and, you know, all that crap.
After the Metallica's concert, they banned all the metal shows.
With the system that we have right now, we cannot perform Western music.
I got caught by the religious police for wearing a Slayer t-shirt and having long hair.
Wow. Slayer in a Muslim country. Yeah.
Cry. That was like, we're gonna burn our idols and we're gonna create something completely different, and you're gonna have to deal with it.
You had to hear more of it. It was like a drug. It was like caffeine. It was like, God, I have to do more. I have to get more of it.
It was loud. It was heavy. It was amazing.
Bang your hands if a is all that you need.
A lot of the bands back in the day, you know, they were doing stuff that was absolutely brand new, and it was
they
like
paved the way. No one thought about doing that stuff. They're geniuses, you know, for creating what they created, and you know, totally paved the way for bands like us.
Nobody heard anything like that. It was the heaviest, fastest, craziest music you could hear.
I'm not drinking! Here's the design! You're the one who's drinking! Here's the design!
It was tough getting your record played on the radio. It was tough getting it on the shelves of stores. Mainstream America was just afraid of it.
Bring it on! From the locker in the sky! Beat it on! Greedy my structure, now I shall live blood!
So there were like a few fights, like every now and then. Well, there were a lot of fights.
It was just skins versus long hairs, man. It was
I was just on the back riding the fence, you know. I had a mullet, so, you know, I was in between.
There was so much testosterone going on.
Thrash metal!
The first time heavy metal was ever used was used as about Alice Cooper.
When I first heard the term heavy metal, I hadn't got the faintest idea what they were talking about. What? What's that?
It's a substrata of society, and the fact that the outside world doesn't understand is fantastic.
Metal fans love it forever. Like, no one goes, yeah, I was really big into Slayer one summer.
Ms. Gore was looking for sadomasochism and bondage, and she found it. Someone looking for surgical references would have found it as well.
If there wasn't Christianity, we wouldn't have metal as we know it.
Catholic. And he told me the church is on fire.
Nothing to do with us.
Metal is the last bastion of real masculinity.
I never questioned my sexuality, and I was up there in lingerie.
Get done with girls and they send them out the back window. Sex, drugs, and rock and roll.
I love women. I think they should be naked backstage all the time. I love looking at them.
Envelope was one of those bands that just put on this really amazing live performance.
They're a great band, yeah. I always liked Anvil.
In the summer of 1984, Anvil toured the world with the biggest bands in rock.
These guys are going to turn the music world upside down.
All of them sold millions of records around the world. All of them, but one.
One thing that's really good, man, is that we found those sleeping bags. This is where we learned how to play.
We're like brothers.
We were just innocent kids. We didn't really know what we were doing.
Crappy productions, crappy management.
My name is Tiziana Rigoni, manager at Anvil.
It looks like she's booked us a tour. England, Belgium, Germany. This is going to be the biggest tour I've done in 20 years. When I work at Choice Children's Catering, they don't know that my band even exists.
Welcome to Romania.
The place is jam-packed.
Given your reputation, you should be playing in front of 1,000 people every night, and you are not.
We missed our train. It's so unprofessional what we are going through. Who's the guy that's supposed to pay me? It's been nothing but a nightmare.
It's over. It's been over for a long time.
So